enjoy no sugar soda. Yeah, if I ever have soda, that's the kind that I enjoy as well. Then Casper, I try not to, but I'm usually a soda fiend sometimes, and then I kind of like drop back and forth. You know, sometimes I'm trying to get back into a zone of not having any sodas. You know, so at least for now. Oh damn! I didn't even realize. That song just was weird. So yeah, I'm trying to get back into not drinking sodas. So, cool. So first thing is a trailer. So there's a Hot Wheels game that just came out. I think it was like last year. It was like a racing game, Hot Wheels Unleashed. And pretty quickly, I didn't even realize it was gonna be this soon. But they've already apparently they're announcing Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. The first game looked really cool. I think I own it now. I had it on like a wish list for a while, but eventually it was like, okay, cool. I need to get around to actually playing it. And I haven't yet, but at some point I still really want to. But now apparently there's gonna be a second one, and you know, I don't know. Sorry, I wanted to check something. But yeah, let's take a look at this trailer and see what this is all about.
Hot Wheels, built to perform better and look cooler. Take racing to new heights. Jump, stunt, crash. Now the fun begins.
Okay, dang, I see what's happening here. So I'm pretty sure like motorcycles and big wheels and stuff like that, I don't think any of that was part of the original game. So they're kind of bringing some of that in. Apparently, looked like there was some the cars were like jumping and shit. I wonder if that's new. Again, I haven't gotten to play the first one. It's in my list. It's on my to-do list still. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm surprised. Genuinely pretty cool. Whew. What was I saw they had a date here. Oh, October 19th. That's super cool. That's really soon. Yeah, I may have to take a look and see what I own this on now, just so I can go through and try and at least do a couple races, see what it's about. But yeah, it looked like it was a lot of fun, just kind of goofy fun too. But kind of that, I thought it kind of looked, and maybe I'm completely wrong, I thought it kind of had that same style where it looked like you were in like houses and playing, like racing on tracks that were like inside of houses and stuff, so you could kind of see how small you were compared to everything and stuff. So pretty cool actually. Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and move on. I have another trailer here. This one is for the not my cup of tea. I understand. That's okay. This one's for the TMNT. The new movie that was coming out. They apparently just dropped this trailer the other day. So I've been pretty hyped to see it, or to go through and watch it. So yeah, let's take a look and see. Last I had seen, this looked great. So I'm really excited to see what this trailer gives to us, you know?
Can I kick it? I'm awesome. Boys, where have you been?
We're just running errands.
That's it?
Look, we're really sorry, Splinter. Some of the guys wanted to get pizza, and I tried to talk them out of it.
You ratted us out.
Hey, don't use that word that way.
I mean, it's 2023.
Sorry,
like-
Dad. Hey, guys, if we weren't monsters that were shunned by society and we could do what we wanted, what would you guys do?
Go to high school. Maybe get a girlfriend.
Can you imagine that?
Not likely.
Can I kick it?
This is insane. Turtle, mutant, karate teens. I want to know everything about you. Our dad is definitely not a giant rat. That makes me feel like he's a rat.
Can I kick it?
Police are baffled by the recent crime wave led by Superfly.
Nobody's ever seen his face.
Why?
Because he kills everyone who does.
Cool.
No, not cool.
A bit cool.
Can I kick it?
We take out Superfly, and then everyone will think we're cool. They'll accept us.
Can I kick it?
He's making a deal tonight under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Can I kick? Whoa. Kick.
What the? Y'all some little tortoises, huh?
I can't believe there are other mutants.
You wanna roll with us? Humans are never gonna like us. So we gonna let the mutants rule the earth.
Peoples, they got to go.
Okay, sort of a twist.
We can't stop him.
We gotta try.
6 in the morning, police at my door.
Can I kick it?
My son, Michelangelo, you have heart. Donatello, you have wisdom. Raphael, you have bravery. And Leonardo, honor.
Enough talk. I dream about fighting every night.
You've got a rage problem, right?
snap.
It's not a problem.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
Oops. No. Come on. I don't want to go to this. You son of a bee. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, it does look great. It looks really good. The art style is still super fantastic. They have not let me down yet. I super love that art style. It definitely seems pretty goofy, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah, so I'm excited to check this one out. And they had a date for it. I didn't even see. Oh, August 2nd. Oh, nice. Okay. And the art style, I mean, it's definitely kind of like an artistic style, right? So it's like the Spider-Verse movies are very like artistic style. These are definitely kind of trying to be artistic, you know. Yeah, I'm excited to I'll be definitely checking this one out. Speaking of that Spider-Verse movie, the new movie comes out, I think it was tonight / tomorrow, so you can do like, you know, late showings tonight, you know, or it starts to open up tomorrow or whatever. Yeah, I think we're gonna go see it, me and my girlfriend, tomorrow night. I'm sure it's going to be wild and packed and crazy, but I'm really excited about that movie. I've seen just a couple of little trailer, or not trailer, like slight reviews that are not talking about it. They're just kind of, giving some general information. But a lot of people have been, at least the one that I had seen, the guy was saying like he didn't want to talk about like the plot or anything because they felt like that was going to give away, stuff that they haven't shown off yet. And I was like, okay, pretty cool. I'm excited. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And then August, yeah, we're gonna be getting this film, which, like I said, looks pretty good. Oh. Fill up my water a little bit. You know how it goes. Whew. Okay. Well, with that, let's go ahead and move on here. Okay, so some of these, especially like this is the one that I saw and I was like, I don't know. This is not really my thing, but I figure, I'd still go over it. New Spider-Man movie is good. Yeah, that's what I hear. Like I said, I heard it's really good, but like I said, people haven't really been, at least a couple, the reviewers that I have been checking out have not been talking about the story at all, because like I said, they really want you to not know anything, which I think is awesome. So apparently The Office is getting a remake in Australia, but it is going to be a female-led remake, which, again, I guess whatever. I don't know about that. I never even saw the original Office, but apparently they're going to kind of lead it with a female crew or cast. Sorry, I wonder if it's going to be just a lot more female actors, or if it's actually just going to be just a couple of key players. The Office is making a comeback in Australia with its first ever female-led version of the show. Amazon Prime Video Australia has ordered a remake of The Office, and it is set to premiere in 2024. Stand-up comedian Felicity Ward is slated for the lead role in the series, where she'll play Hannah Howard, manager of the packing company Finley Craddock. Oh shit! So they're gonna change some of the names and stuff. And that might be the case in the U.S. version too, but the series will have a remote work spin as Howard tries to keep her work family together after learning that corporate plans to shut down her branch and move everyone to at-home spaces. It's kind of interesting. So they're trying to do a little bit of a newer spin on this. So there's a lot of these names. I have no idea who they are. This is the first time in The Office many iterations that a woman will play the lead role. The manager role was originally made famous by Ricky Gervais, David Brent, and most famous iteration is Steve Carell's Michael Scott. U.S. version of The Office ended back in 2013. I didn't realize it was that old. 10 years ago. Damn. There have been talks about a reboot. I don't know. So that's kind of interesting, I guess. So pretty cool. I mean, listen, if you're an office person, maybe it might be something worth trying to find and check out, I guess. Maybe it'll be great. I assume that all of the people who are going to be working on it are not people who worked on any of the other one. I never got into The Office. Me neither. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know anything about this. I just know it's getting remade. That's right, Ron. I know you could sniff that remake out of nowhere. You could smell it. That smelly smell. Yeah, what's happening, Ron? Welcome on in, dude. Yeah. Whew. I am doing I'm doing pretty well, actually. I hope you're doing well as well. I assume you're getting ready for work, which I appreciate you coming and hanging out. I know you're on your Friday today too, so you like getting ready. I shouldn't say that. Do you work on weekends? So like in the US, like we normal like a pretty standard shift is a Monday through Friday. You know, so we don't normally work weekends. We usually have a Saturday and Sunday off, although, you know, lots of other people's schedules are kind of shifting and stuff too. So Saturday, is that always? Do you always work 6 days a week? Damn, that's intense, dude. Damn, that's sad. Do you ever get any time off, man? I feel like that's what you need. All right, let's see what the oh yeah. So on Thursdays, a lot of the times I talk about the Epic Game Store has a free game every Thursday. But luckily this Thursday I finally get to talk about Sony's PlayStation Plus lineup coming in for June. I was pretty stoked when I was like, oh shit, that is coming up, huh? All three of the games will be available to download on both PS4 and PS5 consoles from June 6th up to July 3rd, with no extra charge for individuals who have the PS Plus Essentials, Extra, and Premium subscriptions. So the three games are going to be NBA 2K23, which is interesting. So getting a little bit of basketball in there. So IGN is where I got this news article. They're talking about their review of it, and they quote said, the game's on-court improvements, quote, should have led to an easy layup, but the ever-present nuance of pay-to-win microtransactions makes it much harder to enjoy. So that's pretty interesting. So apparently there's a bunch of microtransactions in these NBA 2K games. I don't know. I haven't checked out a 2K game in a while. Oh yeah, Trek to Yumi is so I don't even know what this one is. Boo, that game is not good. Oh, the 2K game? Trek to Yumi follows the story of a young samurai as he voyages beyond life and death to protect his town and fulfill the vow made to his dying master. IGN described it as a brief but captivating journey that's like playing through a monochromatic Japanese movie. That's kind of cool.
Incoming target.
It's a side scroller though. Might be great though. And the last game is Jurassic World Evolution 2. So this is a Jurassic Park what are they? I can't remember what they call these. A park managing simulation, like a roller coaster tycoon, but with dinosaurs instead of roller coasters. Was just okay. Oh, really? What's happening, Cyclo? Welcome in, dude. IGN said excellent dinosaurs and improvements over its predecessor, while lamenting some of the game's relatively shallow management mechanisms. Yeah, but if you just want to get into it and play for some dinosaurs, apparently it's probably pretty good.
Target down.
So I thought that was kind of cool. Listen, kind of interesting set of games here. Basketball, the samurais, and dinosaurs. Interesting. Why do they just take away color and call it Kurosawa? Why do they? I don't know, man. Kurosawa would have put in more dynamic combat system. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, the NBA game. Either pay money or spend hours and hours to get your My Player to a respectable level. Yeah, that seems like I guess maybe if you just want to play some games without like having like a customized player, right? It's probably okay, but you're probably right. If you wanna have a personal player, it's probably shitty for that. So yeah, listen, any of these games pique your interest, you have a PlayStation, easy games to go get for free. Ghost had an option to play in black and white, and they called it Kurosawa mode. Oh, really? Interesting. I'm sure I saw it, but Ghost wasn't really my thing. Not even close. Damn, you really gatekeeping over there. The NBA got it on Xbox. Okay, yeah. Listen, it's gonna be free on PlayStation. I almost always go in and just add them to my library on PlayStation, like every game. Even if I never plan to play it, just it's in there and I have it for free as long as I have my PlayStation Plus account, you know. I can always go back and download it later. So I always just do it. I probably will with all of these as well, even though I don't think I'll play any of them. Cool. So this next trailer is for the Tartarus key. Yeah, Tartarus. I don't know anything about this. I just saw that this is a PS1 styled horror game, and I just thought, oh, cool. I'll be interested to see what that looks like. Yeah, I was gonna say, Ron, I saw Vash play some of Ghost, and I think I saw him going through some of the filters and stuff. I don't remember exactly it saying anything about Kurosawa, but at this point I don't remember, so. Time and relative user space. Oh, okay. So yeah, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this trailer real quick. That was a Doctor Who joke. Oh. I see. I see. Yeah, listen, I forgot. No, I got it this time. It's the blue thing. I got it. Okay. All right. I can smell this game. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. So I really like the style of this a lot. They're definitely nailing that PS1 graphics here. Yeah, this looks pretty interesting. I wonder if it'll actually be like good gameplay wise. Had a particular scent. Oh man, it's been so long since I played any games off of a disc, man. So I feel like I'm gonna trust you on that. They had a scent. Yeah, so this is just kind of interesting and apparently out now. So if definitely if you're interested, check it out. I guess like, do whatever you want. It doesn't even say where it's out at. Is there actually show anything? Is out on PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series S and X, Nintendo Switch, and PC. Everything apparently. So, I mean, listen, as long as it's more powerful than a PS1, and it can play this game, I would think. Whew. Shoo. I'm gonna have to get me a little bit of caffeine soon here. Remember them by scent. I remember the smell of books, man. I do remember that. Books do have a very particular smell. So maybe you're right. Listen, I'm gonna find an old disc and I'm gonna smell it, and I'll let you know. All right, on to the next. I saw this and I thought, this is a good one. There's a speedrunner who beat Tears of the Kingdom in less than 1 hour. They beat it in 59 minutes and 22 seconds. This seems wild. I have no idea. I would love to watch something like this. There is a lot of these world record speed runs. I've seen a bunch of those, and then there's even a series where I've seen I think it might actually be IGN too, that does a series where the devs of the game will watch a speed run of their game and stuff and comment on it during it. It's pretty cool. But seeing as how I haven't finished this game, I feel like I can't, I'm not gonna be able to watch it yet, but whenever I do, I might check it out. Completed less than 1 hour, setting an all new speed record. So they do have a YouTube video of it, because they shared the video showing their run from start to finish. The player used a variety of tips and tricks on their journey across the lands of Hyrule and ended up clocking a time of 59 minutes 22 seconds. Saves the day. Maybe, man. Maybe not. It'd be interesting because I feel like they kind of want to try something different with this one. It'd be interesting if they made it, left it open for some interpretation, man. Could be. They beat out the previous record holder who had completed the game in 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 42 seconds. Oh, wow. So they shaved off 3 minutes almost. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. I'd be really interested to see a speed run of this game. I should actually take a look and see. What? Come on, Jamie. Don't be coming in here with that. Yeah, nice. Got my cup of tea ready. I am so sorry, Ray. Welcome in. I'm sorry you had to come into that. Very serious question, though. Is it, though? Oh, Jesus. I feel like Jamie really messing up my full flow here. Oh, Jamie, come on. Yeah, Ray, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Glad you got your cup of tea ready. Yeah, I was going no caffeine at this moment during the stream. I just had some sparkling water. You can see my pretty face through it. It has a hint of some berry flavoring. Pretty delicious. Hope you're doing well. Listen, who couldn't be doing well after Jamie came in with that hotness? Thank you, Jamie. You really doing some weirdness. Doesn't look like it's sparkling. Psh. How would you know? Listen, it isn't a vampire, dude. It don't be twinkling. Psh, come on, man. Psh. What'd you know about sparkling water? All right, let's move on. I feel like I need a cleansing breath after all that. So if you guys didn't know, there is going to be a remake of Metal Gear Solid 3. And so I saw this. I thought this was kind of interesting because I had a conversation with somebody about this as well. We were talking about who was going to be doing all the voice acting for this new game, because I thought the original Snake voice actor retired, and so they had somebody else doing it. But Konami has reported that they aren't going to be recording any new voice acting for this game. They're going to be using the original voice acting. Interesting. Companies just calling their products all sorts of BS names. What do you mean? Sparkling is like a specific thing. It's like I think the term sparkling for water just means that it's carbonated. Come on, man. What you talking about? They call it carbonated. But that's not what the term is. They don't call it carbonated because carbonated water is like its own thing, and then sparkling water is its own thing, man. Come on, man, keep up with it. Troy Baker, it's not Troy Baker. Come on, bro. Oh, okay. I see here. So they're saying. I was trying to read. This also means that David Hayter, who voiced Snake in 9 different MGS games before being passed over for Metal Gear Solid 5, will sort of make his return to the franchise. This will seemingly be through his original lines recorded for the game, of course, and not through new voice acting. So it was David Hayter who was the original voice actor, and then, like I said, somebody. Oh goodness.
Yo, Plenty with the 22 months.
Yo, Plenty. Thank you so much for the 22 months. Thank you so much. How you doing, Plenty? Sorry, I had to look down.
$50. Okay, I'm afraid.
How was your stream of Survivor? I knew you finished it last night. What's happening?
Oh my god.
Are you touching your keyboard with your face?
No, don't pull out your weapon. Oh no.
Without hands. That's awesome. Very nice. Yeah, like I said, how did the game go? How did you like it? I got to be in for just a little bit. Who did we come over with? Limbo, maybe? Yeah, it was probably Limbo. Use my nose and my elbow. That's nice. I understand that. Nose instead of elbow. Elbow is huge. Nose, you got a little more point to it. Loved it. Okay, nice. Yeah, I never got to finish Fallen Order yet. If I do, though, I will definitely play Survivor. Because I feel like Survivor looked really, really good. But it's good. Okay. That's what you want. Cody doesn't like Jedi. He gets stressed. That's true. I did get stressed last time I played. Well, I didn't get stressed. I got frustrated. There's a difference. And then this time on my playthrough, I got to a fight with the one of the sisters you're supposed to be fighting. I don't know. But you like fight her in this area, and it was like, I was like, oh my god, there's no way I can beat this person. And like, you're only supposed to beat them halfway, and then it. Ninth sister? Is that the one from Fallen Order? Oh, it's the one where you fight the second sister. Yeah, because you fight the second sister, you like fight her. Oh wait, hold on, am I wrong? It's hard to tell. Trilla? And maybe. Oh yeah, it is. It is Trilla. Okay, yeah. So I was fighting her in this like weird like area. You like take a elevator down to her, and you're fighting her, and she's just ready to beat the shit out of you. It essentially does. And then eventually you get her halfway down, and something happens, and they kind of separate you two. I think it was the little robot separates you. I don't remember. I don't know. It's been a minute. BD, maybe, yeah. But yeah, so I did that. That was pretty cool. I liked that a lot. But it did get frustrating at times because I was also a little bit upset about it. So I don't know. Yeah, I want to play more of that game at some point. Unfortunately, I picked it up right before Tears of the Kingdom came out, and listen, I'm kind of enthralled with that in my off time. So, yeah, unfortunately, I think Fallen Order is kind of getting pushed to the side. Cool. I'm just gonna finish this article off and move on here. So did they say who? Okay, because I was talking about David Hayter getting replaced. Did they say who replaced him? Hayter said following his replacement that he doesn't feel any need to go back and work with franchise creator Hideo Kojima. That'll be 60 hours of humiliation that I can't get to. He said of playing Metal Gear Solid 5 at the time. I haven't played the latest 2 iterations because it's just too painful. Oh damn, that's really sad. So Hater really liked being Snake, and when he got passed on later on, he was really hurt. Oh, that's really sad. Does anybody know who because I thought it was like a pretty mainstream dude who played Snake one of the Snake characters in Metal Gear Solid 5. It's Troy Baker. It's fucking not. I swear to God. See, now I'll freaking look it up, dude. I'll look it up. Cast. It's okay. Phantom Pain cast. Snake? David Hayter? It was David Hayter before, but it's not anymore. It's like Timothy. I know you think it's Timothy or it's Troy Baker. God bless it. It was Kiefer Sutherland. God bless him. It took all that to get to Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah, the Lost Boy. The 24 dude. One of the Snakes. He's Old Man Snake? No. Welcome in, Vash. How you doing, buddy? Ron's just in here. He's teasing me, man. He's trying to get under my skin today. Kiefer played Snake. He played one of the new Snakes, though. That's BS. What? I feel bad. It's Troy Baker. It's not! All right. Hater's the real Snake always. So, Vash, I'm guessing, welcome on in. But I guess you hadn't seen this. So for the new Metal Gear Solid 3, they are using the original voice acting for that game. So we get Hater back for Snake Eater. Well, they have to. Did they have to? What do you mean? What do you mean they have to? I guess I don't. Would have been pissed off if not. Yeah, okay, that's fair. What I say about Last of Us, then say it, Ron. Do it. Say it with your chest. Yeah, Vash, and also Plenty, if you're interested. I was drinking another liquid death drink. This is a sparkling water, but it is a berry sparkling water. Don't let Ron tell you say anything about sparkling water. I swear to God. Yeah, so it's a berry. So it's just a multiple berry flavor, but it is fantastic. I think it is one of my favorites right now. Troy Baker was the voice of Ocelot in 5. Okay, I didn't know that. I know Troy gets to be in a lot of things, but it's because dude's a fantastic voice actor, you know. F5. Are you talking about like Function Row 5? Think you like the berry over the lime? Yeah, the lime is pretty good. I threw like a bunch of flavors in the bad boy back here. You know, the fridge. So I got the flavors on deck if need. It's not sparkling. You're not sparkling. Damn it, Ron. All right, I'm good now. Damn, I like that voice. my yelling voice. No problem, Plenty. Thank you so much. All right, this next. Oh God, smash or pass, Ron. Ooh, hold up. Wait a second. We got a smash or pass for redeem. Okay. Listen, only because of how much this man has been getting to me. Just because he's been getting to me today.
Smash, smash, smash.
That's a smash. That's a smash. God. All right. Thank you so much for the redeem. I haven't had to listen to that in a minute. Smash. I was gonna bring this next one up because again, not something I always watch or anything like that, but I figured it's worth bringing up. If you guys like Black Mirror, season 6 is coming to Netflix this month, 15th of June. The new season will be out at Netflix. So if you guys like Black Mirror, new season's coming out. I've watched a handful of Black Mirror episodes, and I always am like, these are all right, but they're always kind of like weird and gross and kind of fucked up and weird. So I don't actually like them that much. I don't know. So I feel like the idea, I know what the idea of Black Mirror, and I know this is going to be not a very good comparison, especially because I've not actually seen the second thing I'm talking about. But Love, Death, and Robots is one of the ones that I want to watch. I haven't gotten to, but it's like a collection of just like short stories. I think it's really, really cool idea. And I felt like Black Mirror is kind of like that, but like all their stories are like, but what if something weird, gross happens? Yeah, I want to watch Love, Death, and Robots. I just haven't gotten to it yet. But that's why I say is I'm always like, man, Black Mirror is would be really cool. But then I feel like it isn't. I feel like every time I watch it, I like need to go take a shower afterwards. So listen. If you guys are interested in Black Mirror, it's in new season soon. Definitely has that element. Yeah, that's what I felt like. It has that weird element. Also, Vash, because we're talking about Tears of the Kingdom in this next thing, I did have an article just a couple articles back that was talking about someone speed running Tears of the Kingdom, and they did it in 59 minutes and 22 seconds, which was pretty wild. I have not gotten to watch any of the Star Wars Visions show. I didn't even watch the first season, Ron. I'm so sorry. I know it looks really good. I just haven't never gotten around to it. I have not gotten around to watching a lot of stuff right now. I'm getting into this like point of even me and Cycler were joking about it recently too. Just a lot of things that I haven't played or watched or seen or whatever. I need to like start making lists for myself. It's one of those things that if I don't make a list, it's not gonna happen, And I feel like that's where I'm at right now. Speedrunners are nuts. I'm excited to check it out at some point. I would like to. Lists are life. Sheets are life. I agree. It's just I'm doing a bad job at making them. A Gromit style animation? Oh, like the claymation ones? Like the are you talking about Wallace and Gromit? Is that what you're talking about? That is That is gonna be hilarious if it is. That's Ron for sure, right? It's definitely one of those old kind of shows that Ron would totally be into. He definitely a Wallace and Gromit kind of guy. Cool. So this next one is, if you guys haven't been able to keep up with any of the Tears of the Kingdom news, there's been a ton of duplication glitches people have been finding, where you can duplicate items, and then you can duplicate like really expensive items and then sell them and then have tons of money, which essentially eliminates a lot of other issues in the game that people would have. So as long as you have, I think, like usually like one of something, you can usually duplicate it. I think I saw one person do a duplication glitch. I've never tried any of them. It's not my way. I don't really care for any of that. But so right after a couple of these got discovered, Nintendo came out with an update which pretty much squashed a lot of those. And apparently players have already found another duplication glitch. I don't understand. Everybody's assholes. Everybody's like, listen, we can't have good things. We can't have nice things. We just have to exploit the game. Talking about PS1 disc smell. He was talking to me about how discs smell a specific way. I need somebody to back me up on if that's true or not. Oh my god, they found another one. Bro, there was so many, and then they found another one after they squashed all of them. Began appearing online earlier this week. Gave players a new way to infinitely duplicate fused weapons. I still think about the out of bounds glitch in Sunbreak. Oh, Cyclo. Damn, that was a good glitch. It wasn't a bug, it was a feature. I don't know why they squashed that one too, because that one didn't even hurt anything. Damn, man, that makes me so sad. Let me go sniff a PS1 game. Please, let me know. Gamers and devs. Yeah, but you think about like all these systems before, like the internet. You could do whatever the hell you want. They couldn't change it. They couldn't fix it. The only way they could fix something is if they issued new versions of games in the store. Yeah, so I just thought this is kind of funny. It's just funny that this is like becoming like a key thing for Zelda right now, is the duplication glitch. Hopefully Vash is out there smelling some discs for us. I feel like I need to pronounce all those letters. Hopefully Vash is out there smelling some discs right now to let us know if the PS1 discs do have a smell. What do you mean? We're talking about you smelling. You said you was gonna be sniffing stuff, man. Come on. Don't be coming.
Nothing like that, penis prep.
Damn, I've never heard a better use of that. Damn, I thought you were out there smelling discs. I think you said you was gonna. I'm driving a photo of the sniff. Oh, so you did smell a disc. This dude's over here pretending like he doesn't smell discs. I don't see the photo. I'm looking. And it smells like oh shit, he smelled Spawn. Damn. Absolutely nothing. Cats? Damn, bro smelled Spawn the Eternal. Damn, that's probably a worthy game of smelling too, though. Damn, Ron made you go smell it for nothing. Ron's a big fat liar. Oh my god. I'm glad this is what this is gonna turn into, is disc smelling. Can I bring this up so you guys can all see it? Listen, you guys get a little sneak peek at the Discord here. Look at it. Here you guys go. This is Vash smelling that big disc. And yeah, like Vash threw in the chat there for y'all. You like what you see? Join the Discord. Bro, that was a mighty sniff. Looking forward to getting a new disc. That freaking paint, not the shiny part. Oh my god. All right, let's I'm gonna roll on with the news if you guys want to talk about sniffing discs still. The Flash is coming out pretty soon. I think it's sometime this month. It might be, I don't really know. Don't really care. All right, so whatever. The Flash is coming out. It's a movie. The director says Ezra Miller shouldn't be replaced if there is a sequel. So I don't know exactly all the allegations that are against one Ezra Miller, but I know they're not good. And so the director has kind of backed up Ezra at this point. If a sequel happens, yes, I don't think there's any way. I don't think there's anyone that can play the character as well as they did. The other depiction of the character are great, but this particular version or vision of the character, they just excel in doing it. And as you said, the two berries, it feels like a character that was made for them. Still not ready to give up superhero movies? Bro, depends. Some of them I don't care about. Like this one, I'm not gonna go see it. 16th? Okay. See, Casper knows. In my humble opinion, F Ezra Miller. Same. Listen, Ron, I'm gonna see that new Spider-Verse movie tomorrow, so there's that. Ezra was like Timothy at some point. Oh my god, everybody's fucking Timothy at this point, huh? To save Timothy. I'm trying to see if there was. Oh wow, there's a whole section here. So there's some erratic behavior, abuse, and grooming allegations starting in 2020 to present. In a since deleted tweet, a disturbing video alleges to show Miller choking a woman and throwing her to the ground. Yeah, see? I was reading another one. The other one didn't seem as weird. They were saying like he worked out of a house near the area that they were filming a movie in. And the person said that he was working for food, weed, and lodging. Okay, that's whatever. Huh. There's some things here. Yeah, if you're interested, go and take a look. I'm not going to go through it. But yeah, so he done some things. He was in a lot of movies at the same time. Saturday, I'm going to go see... You gonna see the Flash movie? That's absolutely acceptable, Casper. You are more than welcome to. And listen, don't ever feel like you have to be swayed by us or anything like that. That's, or that we're going to look at you in any kind of negative way. You are more than welcome to do any of those kinds of things. I don't ever I don't ever try to look down on or say anything nasty about anybody who wants to support something, that I don't necessarily support. But as long as it is not actually going out and hurting anything, like going to see a movie is not like that. You never seen Ezra in a movie? Well, you lucky. Just to have him reprise his role. I saw like the first 2 Fantastic Beasts movies, and then I never watched any more of them, and I'm glad. Hurdy is problematic, at the very least. I look at everyone in a negative way. Ron, you best stop that. That's not true. It's just even more solidifying. Okay. Yeah. So I just thought this is kind of like a stupid take from the director. Like, nobody should change. Obviously it should be him. He shouldn't. We can't have anybody else play the Flash. There's no way. Like, Ezra Miller's like this great actor. I'm sorry. He just ain't. He's not the dude. He's fine, but but I just don't think that this is like the one guy you can't replace. I feel like, come on, you got to be kidding yourself. Ron gets his aggression out here. That's true. He comes in here and just beats the shit out of me emotionally. He gets it out here and on Monster Hunter. That's probably true. And the reason he gets it out here so much is because he doesn't play Monster Hunter anymore, so he just has to fucking beat my emotions. All right. Apparently there's gonna be a How to Train Your Dragon live action remake. Okay, I knew Ron would be excited because there's a remake. This is what he's into. I just more so thought this was interesting that they found their Astrid, and it is going to be the little girl who played Sarah in the Last of Us series. Her name is Nico Parker. Oh, okay, nice. And I just thought, interesting. That's pretty dope. I really liked her in all one of her episodes. But she was really great. I really liked her. I thought she did a great job in the role. And I feel like I'd be more than interested to see her start to get some bigger roles, which apparently she is. How to Train Your Dragon is no small feat, no small role. So she'll definitely be out here thriving. If you replace Superman for nothing, you have to replace Ezra Miller. Yeah, but I feel like they were replacing Superman because they wanted to go with a younger Superman, as what I heard. But yeah, like, I don't know. They're kind of being wishy-washy on who they want to keep in the DCU right now. Remake. That's right, Ron. Remake. So yeah, pretty dope stuff. Pretty seems a bit messy. I think they're getting closer to cleaning it up, you know? I think all superhero movies right now are a little messy. So even Marvel, you know, obviously people have seen Marvel and there's been a lot of criticism of Marvel lately. They're messy right now too. Everybody, all these, you know, comic studios, they have to start to figure out what is the way to make movies. You know, Marvel seem to have it, and then they feel like they've kind of they're fumbling the bag here. So we'll see. Okay, so this next one was one that we're all going to be super excited for because PC ports have not been terrible at all lately. So Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, which is the latest Ratchet & Clank game in the series, is coming to PC in July. Yay. It's totally not gonna be fucking terrible. This version features ray tracing reflections and varying quality levels, as well as ray traced shadows for natural lights and outdoor areas in the game. Additionally, there are different aspect ratios to support ultra blah 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 blah. Whatever. Just mostly, yeah, this would be interesting to see. This game looks great, looks amazing. And you know, it's coming to PC. Hopefully this company Nixxes Software is going to be doing the port. Hopefully, holy shit, hopefully they can get it right. You cannot fumble this one again. Cannot keep on fumbling these terrible PC ports. Can't keep doing it. It's because they have to meet quotas. Oh, talking about the Marvel and DC stuff. Quality suffers, obviously. Is it one of the companies that had the issues with their ports? No, this is a different one. I've not heard of Nixxes Software, so. MCU is messy with Kang and Jonathan Majors trouble. Yeah, that's going to be true. It's going to be interesting to see what they end up doing with Jonathan Majors and Kang and everything. Currently playing on the PS5. See, that's the thing is consoles are going to be start to be a bigger and better deal if PC ports can't get their shit together, you know? They should just have AI generated actors at this point. It would be terrible, man. It's on the way. Just drop with a little of that kind of. They were doing they did like a tech demo of like a game. Oh yeah. So the tech demo we were looking at the other day was like a game scene, and they were doing like AI dialogue and stuff, which was pretty cool. But it was still pretty stiff. So they would still have to like program like the people, but you're not wrong. Could be doable. Okay, let's wrap these last couple up with 2 discounts and deals, and then an announcement that got thrown out today. I was thinking AI powered NPCs. That might be you're right. That's probably a thing coming really soon too. There is a ton of Metroidvania games available on PC for just $15. The latest bundle on Humble Bundle, the latest bundle on Humble, I don't know what the name of that company or that place is called, puts together a ton of Metroidvania games for $15 Jesus. So let's go over to the actual page here and see what they have. So 9 items. So Hollow Knight Rain World, which we just saw Rain World because of somebody in our Discord. Blasphemous, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, I heard good things about. Lost Runes, Lone Fungus, Haiku, Zapling, and these last 2 are coupons. What the fuck? But you can get all of these for the great value of $15, which the article that we were just over at was saying that if you look at any of these games, most of them are about $15 a piece. So if you get these, go check these out, it's going to be super worth it. So part of your pledge will go to Girls Who Game, a nonprofit organization that aims to close a gender gap amongst professionals in the tech world by encouraging girls and young women to learn to write computer software. That $15 pledge I mentioned earlier, that's simply a minimum. If you care deeply about the charity, feel free to donate more. Which is, yeah, definitely one of those things. If you were like, you know what, I'd like to get these games, but I also like to, I like to toss a little extra money in there. You can kind of choose the amount that you would like. Which I just thought was cool. Cyclo showed this to me last night. I thought this was a great idea and a great bundle for you guys to check out. Next is the Epic Game Store free game this week. I saw it earlier and I didn't know what it was. I didn't see it. Oh, it is Midnight Ghost Hunt. Midnight Ghost Hunt is still in early access. Okay. In the game, players are both ghosts and busters in a 4v4 match. The twist is that once the clock hits midnight, the supernatural team becomes supercharged and the humans are in deep, deep trouble. That sounds pretty interesting. Dipping out, my dudes. Hey, Ron, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for getting absolutely beat up by us. After you absolutely beat the hell out of my emotions. Have a good day at work, bro. And I'll see you soon. Hope to be on it as like Cyclo. Listen, he is on it. He is on it. But yeah, so if this sounds interesting, a 4v4 match sounds pretty interesting. Listen, I might check this out. Midnight Ghost Hunt could be cool. Moving on, the next thing is an announcement trailer from Meta. Listen, I'm not much of a Meta guy. Not many times I'm gonna cover some Meta things, but this was, I think, kind of a big deal. Let's go ahead and let's take a look, and we'll talk about it after this.
Bump it up another level, like only you can do. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up back. Switch it up back. Switch it up back. Switch it up. Switch it up back. Switch it up back. Switch it up back. Switch it up. Switch it up back. Switch it up back. Make it move. Go ahead. Switch it up. What you gonna do with the power? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with the power? What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do? What you gonna do with the power? Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Hello, hello, about to be a good time. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Switch it up. Make it move, go ahead.
All right. So today Meta announced their Quest 3, which is a VR headset that is going to be starting at $500. Not a bad deal. Which launches this fall. Meta Quest 3 will feature next-gen Qualcomm chipset and promises twice the graphical performance as its predecessor. Mark Zuckerberg touted on his Instagram post that the Quest 3 is the company's most powerful headset yet. I'm trying to see. So the Quest 2 was introduced. The Quest 2, the old model, was introduced nearly 3 years ago, and is also getting a price cut of $300 for their 128 gig model and $350 for the 256 model. The move comes nearly a year after Meta announced that it's increasing the prices of its Quest 2 models. That's the normal progression of things, right? Meta also announced in a blog post that the Quest 2 and Quest Pro will receive new software updates to increase the performance of both VR headsets. So I just thought, listen, we don't get new VR headsets every day, so a good time to take a look at one and whatever. Yeah, pretty cool. Listen, I hate Meta as a company, so I'll never purchase one of their headsets, at least probably not. But we're getting closer to that Ready Player One system, We're every day we're inching a little closer. All right. Well, with that, I think that's gonna call it for the news for today. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Excuse me. Sorry, all this sparkling water is making me a little burpy. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out during the news.